The 5 levels of power. Machiavelli. There are 5 levels of power. Most will never rise past the first. They will die obedient, faceless, forgotten, mistaking survival for strength. The powerless man does not even know he is powerless. He believes he is free because he chooses between cages. He thinks his routines are his own, yet every move he makes was written for him. His laughter at the jokes he is told to find funny, his anger at the enemies he is told to hate, his pride in the chains he calls tradition. He bends because the crowd bends. He obeys not laws, but moods. He survives, but survival costs him his soul. He lives like a tenant in his own body, a renter in his own destiny. He dies never knowing what it meant to truly live, never realizing he never owned a single choice. If he awakens, he climbs to the 2nd level, the enforcer. Here, strength finally appears. He discovers discipline. He earns wealth. He climbs ranks. He wears the badge, the uniform, the title. He commands others, and he feels respected. But look closer. His power is borrowed, not born. He serves a structure above him, a structure that feeds him as long as he obeys, and starves him the moment he questions. His voice is not his. It is the echo of the throne he kneels to. He feels like a ruler, but he is leashed, replaceable, praised until he hesitates, feared until he falters. His strength is admired only so long as it belongs to someone else. His pride is a mask stretched thin over the torment of obedience. And yet, most men stop here, convinced they have reached the peak. They die in chains forged of gold. But some grow restless. The applause grows hollow. The orders begin to rot in their mouths. So begins the 3rd level, the schemer. Here, obedience dies and masks are born. The schemer does not serve. He manipulates. He studies people as if they were maps, measuring every weakness, charting every hunger. He speaks little, listens much. Every silence becomes a weapon. Every word becomes leverage. Every smile is a transaction. His power is subtle, whispered, invisible. He bends minds instead of bodies. He thrives in courts, in companies, in movements, always pulling threads others cannot see. But his power is fragile. Exposure ruins him. A single uncovered mask collapses the whole game. He fears trust, for trust unmasks. He fears stillness, for stillness reveals emptiness. His victories taste hollow because each one costs him a piece of truth. He is clever, but never free. Those who dare step beyond manipulation enter the 4th level, the ruler. No more shadows, no more whispers. Power is now visible, undeniable, declared. He does not serve, he is served. His face becomes the banner. His name becomes the law. His signature becomes reality. But the crown is both shield and target. Every smile hides a blade. Every ally rehearses betrayal. The people lift him high, then secretly build the stage for his fall. The ruler commands with vision, but he pays with safety. His nights are restless. His mornings begin with suspicion. He can birth an era, but he knows every empire is also a tomb. His legacy is carved in stone, but stone shatters when struck long enough. Here, power is dazzling and deadly. Above the ruler lies the final level, the one few can even imagine, the puppet master. He does not sit on the throne, he builds it. He whispers to kings, funds rivals, poisons alliances, and plays centuries while others chase days. He does not hunger for titles. He does not hunger for applause. He has traded recognition for permanence, pride for control, name for shadow. The puppet master is everywhere, yet nowhere. His influence drips into every chamber, every council, every war, but his fingerprints are invisible. He is the storm behind the curtain, the architect of destinies others take credit for. While rulers burn under the weight of their crowns, he watches, silent, untouched. His glory is invisibility. His weapon is patience. His legacy is not carved into monuments, but into the invisible architecture of nations. History forgets his name, but not his design. His shadow outlives dynasties. His silence bends centuries. Understand this. Not every schemer becomes a ruler. Not every ruler ascends to puppet master. The climb is not a ladder. It is a series of deaths. The death of illusion. The death of obedience. The death of ego. At every level, something must be sacrificed. The powerless cling to comfort, mistaking it for safety. The enforcer clings to duty, mistaking it for honor. The schemer clings to masks, mistaking them for strength. The ruler clings to image, mistaking it for permanence. But the puppet master, he lets everything die, including himself. He becomes no one, no title, no face, no anchor, and in becoming no one, he becomes everyone. He cannot be hunted because he cannot be found. He cannot be destroyed because he no longer exists where others expect him to be. He is absence turned into authority, invisibility turned into law. Now ask yourself, where are you? Are you powerless, mistaking survival for strength? Are you an enforcer, proud of power that does not belong to you? Are you a schemer, clever but hollow, feeding on manipulation? Are you a ruler, crowned but hunted, visible but fragile? Or are you walking toward silence, toward vanishing, toward the puppet master's seat? Be honest, because most men lie, even to themselves. They would rather polish their chains than break them. They would rather decorate their cages than burn their way out. They call their obedience virtue. They call their weakness humility. They call their fear wisdom. Ask again without illusion. Which level holds you now, and which level are you willing to die for? But if you feel it, that weight in your chest, that sickness when applause feels hollow, that fire when obedience tastes like ash, then you are ready. Power is not inherited. Power is not gifted. Power is not begged for. Power is built in silence, in betrayal, in sacrifice, in risk. 5 levels, 5 doors. Most will die at the first, faceless and forgotten. Some will climb to the second, proud but leashed. A few will taste the third, clever but hollow. The fourth will crown you in splendor, then curse you with fear. And the fifth erases you from history, but crowns you in eternity. So the choice is yours. You may remain powerless, a tenant in your own life. You may cling to applause, to uniforms, to crowns, to masks, or you may vanish, fade into silence, let go of name, pride, recognition, disappear, and rule forever.